Hi Pisces, and welcome to your Twin Flame Journey Tarot reading for May 2019. I am going to set the intention to bring forth messages for joined twin flames, separated twin flames, and those of you who have yet to meet your twin flame. That's my intention, Pisces, but I cannot promise you that that is what will come through. Some of these twin flame readings have been so specific, but I will do my best. Pisces, I am going to look at this side as your energy throughout the reading, just to make it easier, so I'll always refer to you on this side. However, if you feel you resonate more as being over here and your twin over here, that's fine. You can switch it. Now, Pisces who have yet to meet their twin flame, if you are really resonating with one side of this reading, then you can assume the other side is picking up on the energy of your twin flame and giving you information and insights as to what they're working on, what they're going through right now in preparation before you and them actually meet. I will look at heart, mind, and soul between twin flames, the energy that's unfolding in May, as well as any potential lessons that you guys are working on. All right, Pisces? So let's get started. I'm going to pull a card to see what's going on in your heart space as well as the heart space of your twin flame. All right, so Pisces, we have power couple coming in over here on your side, and we have courtship coming in over here on the side of your twin flame. All right, so those of you who are joined Pisces, joined twin flame Pisces, you guys look, just with these cards coming out, it looks good, okay? Probably the best I've seen, with maybe the exception of Sagittarius, for joined twin flames. In the month of May, there may be things changing in your life that's really elevating you in life, your status, your reputation in life. There could be a big bit of money that comes to you. One of you gets a really fabulous job, a raise, a bonus, promotion. There's just something going on in May that elevates the status or level of you guys. Also, some twin flames could be tying the knot in May or getting engaged in May with power couple Pisces. That's what's going on in your heart, all right? Being joined, it's like, I don't want anybody else in this world. Now, over here on the other side, it's pretty much the same energy. Like, I just want Pisces. That's that. End of story. I'll do what it takes. So joined Pisces, in twin flame union, it looks to be like it's a nice month and there's something positive. Separated twin flames, I feel it could be a very powerful reunion happening for you guys in the month of May. With power couple and courtship, it's like in your heart, Pisces, you want to be with your twin flame, like, you know that's your one, and you guys, like, together are a force that's unstoppable, okay? That's what's in your heart. Over there in your twin flame's heart, they want another chance. They want to try again. They want to court you. They want to date you. They want to be in your world again. Those of you who have not met the twin flame, May looks very promising to come into union with twin flame, with power couple and courtship out there, okay? So Pisces, let's pull a card to see what's going on in the mental space of you and your twin flame. All right, this to me is actually a bonus, and it's funny that I say let's look at the mental space and we actually get a card with a brain that flips, and this is flow, harmony, opposite attract, compromise, and this would be the Temperance card in a standard tarot deck, and that's Sagittarius. So this could be a Sagittarius for some of you guys, but I feel like that's just kind of a little bonus message. Spirit's funny. You guys are both in a very balanced place mentally, okay, with that card. But let's go deeper. All right. So now we have, in your mental body, Pisces, we have life lessons, discipline, growth, maturing. But also this could represent Leo. There's fire, a lot of fire energy going on in your reading, Pisces. Ooh, the novice. New emotions, new cycle, new path. Yes. Oh, Pisces, listen. Those of you together in joined unions, you guys are coming into a period of prosperity and harmony. Okay, Pisces, your twin is really on board to just turn over a new leaf, to be in a better mood, to make some life changes, do a clean slate with you, like let's move, or I'm going to get this job. Like, they're just on board, okay? Which makes you feel really empowered and makes you feel like you guys have really come a long way and accomplished a lot, and you're very proud of your twin flame, okay? Those of you who are separated, yeah, I see reconciliation. Like, both sides just want to be together, but this is such a mature energy. It's so grown now, and it's ready for a brand new path. Nothing like you guys have experienced previously. Those of you who have yet to meet twin flame, Pisces, I'm just saying, I see twin flames meeting in the month of May with these cards. Pisces, for sure. Very strong Leo, very strong Sagittarius. Okay, so what am I doing grabbing these? Silly me, I'm jumping ahead. All right, let's see what's going on in the soul, in a spiritual sense. What are we working on there? What are we experiencing in that aspect? You're coming out as the Buddha, Pisces. You are very wise. You're very elevated. You're awakened. This is the wise old soul. But more than that, you receive a lot of information from spirit. And, ooh, look at what twin flame's going through. Dark night purge, Pisces. So those of you who are joined twin flames, what I feel, Pisces, is you are holding the space for your partner, for your twin flame, because they have been going through the dark night purge, or they're in that process right now. And on the other side of that, they are a completely brand new person. All right. And it's like you guys are falling in love all over again. They're wooing you. They're being romantic. They see you with new eyes. Man, Pisces, your twin had some really heavy stuff that had to finally be faced and purged, because we're coming into a new cycle. And you're coming through as the Buddha, the support system for your twin flame, all right? Because your connection is very strong. It's mature. It's gone through many different seasons and cycles and changes. And the Buddha, you are so wise, okay? You receive information, whether you realize it or not. With this, Pisces, you're wise. I don't know. This is a great reading. Dark Night Purge is no fun. But once your twin gets through that, Pisces, it's just, wow. Those of you who are separated, I feel that if we're reuniting in May, it's because your twin finally went through the Dark Night Purge, okay? Or Spirit's letting you know that's what they're going through right now, and once they're through with that process, they're ready to be in it to win it with you, all right? Those of you who have not yet met, just be aware that when you finally meet this twin flame, they went through the dark night of the soul journey before they met you, and they had to be able to do that to become a new version of themselves for the twin flame union. So let's see what type of energy is existing in between the two of you, Pisces. All right, knowledgeable, talented, and handy. this Pisces, if anything, makes me feel more like the energy I'm picking up on about holding the space. So for those of you who are coupled up, this is you really holding the space. You're the Buddha. It's just like you're really going to guide your twin through some deep healing and purge, and it just strengthens your bond, all right? Those of you who are separated, same thing. It's like, Pisces, you're just wise. You know what's up. And your twin, like, recognizes, like, you're just so good to have around. Like, you know a little bit about everything, or you just always get the right sense about people. There's just this element about you that is very beneficial feeling to your twin. They really miss that when you're not in their life, okay? Those of you who have yet to meet the twin, I feel with this knowledgeable, they're very, very smart. They know a little bit about a lot of different things, okay? So, Pisces, let's pull some tarot and see how this energy is going to play out in the month of May. All right, so we have 2 of karmic energy. Now, interesting, Pisces, with this coming out, you may have some false friends, okay? This could be what your twin is purging: false tribe members, false family members, false friendships, people trying to get in between your connection, break you up. So, joined Pisces, there's some element of false tribe or false friends up in the mix, and I think it has more to do with your twin, and that's what they're purging from. But you know, just be wary of that. If there's anybody in your life where you're like, are they really on my side? They're probably not. Okay, ego energy, 2 of ego energy. So we have 2 2s here. So listen, those Pisces who are separated from twin, I think somebody kind of got in the way of you guys. And if your twin left you to be with somebody else, that person really played with their heart, okay? Or Pisces, if you left your twin to be with somebody else, you got burned in the process, all right? It was a very fake, phony type of connection that happened, whether that's you or your twin. And through that process, that's what started the catalyst of the Dark Night Purge, which ultimately brings you guys back together. Those of you who have yet to meet, I feel your twin has been through a lot of relationships like this, that were very false and phony and had their heart played with. 9 of ego energy, a lot of regret, a lot of remorse with this card. And the message of heart energy, this is basically like, no matter how far away twin flames go, you're always in my heart, you're always in my soul. I can never escape the connection I feel with you. So separated, this is great to hear, right? Join twin flames. This is just a reiteration to me of how strong and powerful your connection and bond truly is, and how much you've seen each other through. Here's the feminine of twin flames. So I know the feminine energy in this union is very awakened, very wise. Now, feminine energy could represent the female, or it could represent a male who is very awakened to the yin energies within himself. And lastly, we have the Ace of Heart energy. Wow, this is like love right here. Pisces, this is a really good lineup of cards. Those of you connected, your twin is going through the purge, and it's very taxing to them, but they'll get through it. And it's just, I don't know, this is either where some family has really hurt them, some friends have really hurt them, taken advantage of them, something along those lines, okay, Pisces? Also, again, be careful if there's any friends or family in your life currently that you feel are flaky or maybe not up to any good, you're absolutely correct. Don't overlook that. You will very much regret it later, okay? Those who are separated, yeah, this to me is where outside influences came in between twin flame union, and now there's a big sense of regret and remorse for what happened here on this side, because the connection has never left this twin. I've never forgotten my feminine, okay? And now ending it with Ace of Heart energy, this is falling in love again, whether we're already joined or we're coming back together in a reunion or we're meeting for the first time. It's love, like deep core love taking place for Pisces twin flame unions. So twin flame unions and reunions. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Pisces. Those of you in joined unions, I do feel that you're really holding the space for your partner. And in that process, we have the novice and we have the Ace of Heart energy. It's like a new version of them is going to be born, a much more awakened version of themselves. And they're going to purge a lot of stuff that they didn't even know that they were holding on to. And I feel like the reason why your connection is going to become so much stronger after this purge is because there's been a lot of energy gunk holding them back from true intimacy, connection, and love. Once the purge is completely finished, this Ace of Hearts shows up. And it's like, oh my God, I'm falling in love with you for the first time. I've always loved you, but I'm falling in love. I want to date you. I feel like we're teenagers, you know, like I want to make out. I want to do this. I want to do that. Like, it's, you guys are falling in love all over again. And on top of that, there is some elevation to your status in life or something like that. And maybe again, it's like we're getting married or whatever. Those of you who are coming back together, yeah, they're very sorry for leaving you, Pisces, or whatever happened there. All right. First card out, repeating signs. Every sign leads back to Pisces. Insecurity and jealousy. Abandonment. Building dreams together. Mutual damage. And repeating cycles and lessons. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much just reiterating, Pisces, everything I just said. Those of you in a coupled up twin flame union, I feel that your twin is really working through some heavy, heavy stuff, and it's a long time coming for some. And it's just like the repeating signs are to let this go, whatever it is for them, because they've just been at it over and over and over internally, and it's caused a lot of damage. And I think the reason why now it's like you've got to get this handled is because their emotional drama has really affected you or affected the connection and relationship. And now it's to the point where, you know, we've got to break this cycle. Whatever it is, you've got to heal your wounds and you've got to let it go. And Pisces, you're so wise. I think like that you're telling your twin that. You're not only telling them that, you're holding this space and you're really trying to help them through it. And so joined twin flame Pisces, I feel May is more of a month of you being very supportive to your twin. And by the end, it's like you guys are falling in love all over again, okay? Separated twin flames, your twin has definitely started the dark night of the soul process, is in a purge. And I do feel that there is some reconciliations for some of you, and it's like going to last this time. And no matter what it looked like, your twin hurt just as bad without you, but now you know, it's like, let's build dreams together and let's not repeat the past ever again. Let's abandon all of what's happened before and let's start fresh now, today, with what we have, and let's build dreams, and let's move on. And because you're so wise, Pisces, I feel like it's not this painful, long drawn out process of regaining trust and all of that. It's just like you know when your twin is legit and when your twin isn't, and you realize that they've learned their lessons and now it's time for union. So you there's none of that weirdness. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just not there. You're just back together, and that's that. Those of you who have not met the twin yet, what I see with this is you guys have had very similar life journeys. The different romantic relationships that you've gone through, there's been a lot of insecurity and jealousy and abandonment issues. You both have gone through that equally and repeated it. Mutual damage. It's like your paths mirror each other when it comes to romantic relationships. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it was all in preparation for this, Pisces, to lead you guys to each other when it truly is the right time, when you guys are both healed and ready. And again, side note for Pisces, there could be a false friend, family member up in your mix. Just be wary of that, all right? Other than that, Pisces, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.